26,000 have so far been picked up today. It's only 10:20 in the morning on the East Coast, and already 26,000 have been picked up. And by the way, we want to hear from you. Share your story. Give us a call. Our Share Your Story line is open if you love your Breezies bras or Breezies anything. All right, you're seeing Jacinth, and let me guess. I don't know. Who has underwire on? Don't know. I know you have to check. Okay, Jacinth has underwire on. Taylor's Wirefree, is that right? It's hard to tell because they're both so comfortable and they both give you all the uplift and support and all of the smoothing. That is wizardry. To be able to do that in a bra and have wire-free and underwire. So here's the exciting part, get both. It's a buy more save. Each additional one is going to be $3 off. So $37.98 for the first one, $34.98 for the second one, so on and so forth. Price goes away at the end of the day. This is wire. And no, this is wire. Seriously, how funny is that? And this is wire free. Here's your color choices. We'll go down here to the front. This is the black. Here's your ice blue, ballet pink, nutmeg, biscotti. I could eat one of those right now. I love biscotti. And then sun beige. Sun beige is most popular. Nutmeg, though, might be the first one to sell out. And look at the bottom of the screen. We already have a lot of action, a lot of yellow and a lot of red, meaning we are starting to sell out. Kalina Gandal is live with us. I love this jacket you have.
Well, thank you. And speaking
shows a great little
that
bra.
Nutmeg,
Super
I mean,
cute.
as a problem solution, but I do have to say that of any bra that we have brought, this is the one that you look at it and every single person said the same thing. Oh, okay, I think I've seen this before. You may have seen something similar, but what we've done is we have backed it with an absolute performance on the inside silhouette. It is the most amazing bra I feel we've done to date. I absolutely love the new jacquard fabric that we have
Which
on
is
this.
a t-shirt bra, so it's not going to show under your thin gauge. Don't think it will, even though you can see the floral.
Yes, so we've got a comfort bra that is seamless on the outside, end to end, one piece of fabric, going to be undetectable, seamless, invisible under your clothes. But talk about invisible, talk about something that is that secret ingredient on the inside. We have hidden a true t-shirt bra on the inside. We have given you foam pads that are sewn in, that are going to give you symmetry. They're going to give you modesty, doing that without adding a cup size. And oh, and by the way, those foam pads are also micro perforated. You could see those holes. That means maximum breathability, maximum airflow. Talking about the comfort yarns we use, absolutely incredible. We've got our comfort padded shoulder straps wrapping the top of the shoulder. But Kirsten, this is what, when we see Larissa, this is what we have perfected. We have perfected that front cup into the side. That construction is going to smooth not only under the underarms, all the way around to the back, giving you your very best shape, narrowing, smoothing, and just maximizing and smoothing out your figure.
1,200 already picked up. I encourage you, when you see a high quality bra, and high quality, Breezies is just here, and we're thankful for that for the last 30 years. But if you were trying to like apples to apples and compare it, this isn't bras that you find at a department store or a big box store even type place. This is bras that you find in their own boutique with the really high-end names and that have their own label. So this should be a lot more expensive. $58 comparable, even more than that. You get it home for $37.98. Unfortunately, you can't wear the same bra your entire life. You have to switch out every 3 to 6 months because they're meant to break down under your body.
Yes.
So this is your time when it's a today's special value to freshen it up, because the nicer your bra is, the better your clothes are going to look. Then we give you a buy more save, which takes $3 off each additional one. So it's the perfect time to stock up. Underwire or wire free. It is almost impossible to tell the difference. They both give you the same amount of support.
Same amount of support and same Ultimaire difference. Just really quickly, I wanted to point out the fact we have that Ultimaire knitted into that bottom band, moving perspiration away. The one thing that sets Breezies apart and is our own special ingredient.
Black. Then there is the ice blue, ballet pink. This is the nutmeg. biscotti. That one's going fast, nutmeg. And then there is the sun beige. Most popular. Larissa has it on and under something a little bit thinner.
Yes.
Yes, I've got a fine gauge knit on. I've got that Wirefree on to show that support, but my breasts are heavy and they're hangy. And if they're hangy, I'm looking heavier. And you'll see in my before picture that I'm looking 10 pounds heavier in that picture. I want to show off my waistline, have those smooth cups, bring back that symmetry. But here's my problem area, underneath my arms. I want to smooth this out because really, I mean, I'm insecure about this all the time. This is shapewear for the upper body, and I couldn't be more confident today wearing this bra and coming out here and showing you this.
So did you go ahead and just burn the before bra? Like burn it.
Get rid of it.
Don't buy those bras. Those are horrible.
But we all have them in our collection.
And you don't get rid of them. Why haven't you gotten rid of them? This is your chance.
This is your chance
to smooth out everything. And here's this almost sad part, is that we don't realize it until we catch ourselves in a picture or something like that.
In the background of somebody's picture, you don't realize that they're taking it. The fact that, I mean, you saw just how powerful this bra is in the underarm. You saw just how powerful it is from the front in narrowing, because if we're south, if we're east-west, this creates a thinner look. And the fact we've got it in such amazing colors, you can pick up a fashion, pick up a basic, and as you said, refresh. Now is the time going into the next fall season. Cannot wait for pumpkin spice latte and school to start. This is that time.
Wrong. You're wrong.
Yes. Listen, back to
Holding
school. Back to school is my favorite time because it's all I buy myself outfits.
That's so true.
Back to school
we were just
outfits.
talking about that. I actually asked in a meeting. I was like, you know, we talk a lot about back to school on QVC, but you know, I would say the majority of people who are watching, their kids are they're past that age. But it's
my midnight show, like the outfit I was wearing was my back to school outfit.
Exactly. We deserve to have stuff that's new for us. It's back to routine. Yes. It's back to cooler weather. Not that you need that with this bra. It'll work for everything. That one right there is the sun beige. This is called nutmeg, and that's going very fast. Look at the bottom of the screen. Lots of red. There's your nutmeg. That is your ice blue. Super pretty.
Gorgeous. Yes.
Down here we have the biscotti, which is what I have on. And I have it on in the Wirefree. Then right here is the
ballet pink.
Ballet pink, and then there's also the black.
But Kirsten, the colors in this,
27,000
absolutely amazing. The fact, as we said, we've got these fashion colors, we've got basic, we've got tonals. This is something that every single jacquard is tone on tone, so you're not going to notice the difference of color underneath something finer gauge. You're also not going to notice any lumps or bumps either. You can choose a nice fine gauge top like Larissa had on and like Taylor has on.
Yeah, you're going to see Taylor now as well, so she has on something a little bit thinner. Now, mind you, I know we're going into the seasons where you're going to be wearing chunky sweaters, so of course it works for that. But what about a little bit finer turtlenecks and things? You can see the spillover in the front.
You can see the spillover. You can see Taylor's breasts with the right bra, rounded out. She is centered. She's not bubbling up over the top.
She too looks like she lost 10 pounds in the after.
That's what it is. It's about creating more youthful look. It's about creating a thinner look. It's about whittling the waistline. When you lift the breasts up and put them where they should be, it ends up elongating the torso, creating more space, and just creating that gorgeous hourglass. You can see that uplift and support. No double bubble trouble. And once again, this is something that becomes invisible under the clothes. This is all the way around.
Yeah, the back is amazing.
This is what we perfected underneath the underarms. We saw it on Larissa and how it performs. On Taylor, all the way around through the back. She's chosen a finer gauge knit, and to your point, I'm wearing a jacket. I'm wearing a very structured jacket. This is something that, and I want to be streamlined. I want my breasts to be centered, and I want them to be projected forward, not east, west, or south.
And it works if you are larger breasts, but also if you have very little
smaller breasted.
Me too. Because yes, I have smaller breasts, but I also breastfed 2 babies. So they're like,
they end up looking like fried eggs after that.
Like I need to have, I need to have some rounding and some uplifting, even in the smaller size, which you can do.
And you know what? The benefits of Ultimere knitted into that bottom band, the thing that sets Breezies apart, we've been doing moisture management since 1994. My mom and dad joined forces. My mom was in fashion. My dad was an avid runner. And they decided to come together, and they did this whole moisture management thing before it was a thing, and we have been perfecting it. We consistently think about you, we think about how we want to look, and we think about how we want to feel, and that's how we land on silhouettes like this.
And you know what? They've got 30 years of experience of serving you, the QVC customer. When they do a today's special value, they're always right. I mean, everybody else at QVC in the departments when it comes to intimates and apparel, 98% of them have come and gone. And the Gendells have been here for 30 years.
I'm
they
so
know.
superstitious. I'm knocking on wood.
They know what
I've got
works.
a goalie for a daughter, so
And they,
you know, superstitions run thick.
They insist on giving you exactly what they know you, our QVC customer, wants, because you want something that's going to make you look good, that's going to take care of problems you didn't even know you had. Because
Yes.
how often are you looking at yourself while you're walking away? No, but they take. How often are you looking underneath? No, but they
You're
know.
not, but not only when you're at work, when you're out shopping at the grocery store, when you're at a party and there's that picture taken of a gorgeous couple over here, but you see your back and you're like, that's my back.
Yeah.
And you don't even want people to know, oh, those are my wings right there. This is something that smooths out because we concentrate so much on making sure that this fits right all the way around to the back, giving you your very best smoothed out shape like a magic eraser.
But I will say the most important thing to you, our QVC customer, is comfort. We've learned that over the
Yes.
last 37 years, and especially learned that since 2020, that the comfort is key. I want you to be able to have comfort and look your best so you can have confidence. Those are the two big ingredients to confidence. You're not going to be confident if you don't feel good.
Agreed.
And you're not going to be confident if you don't look at the mirror and think that you look good. So you have to have both of those things. That's what this Today's Special Value bra does. But here's the other thing. If you overpay, if you go to one of those boutique stores with the fancy name and you spend $90 on a bra, you don't have confidence because you feel bad that you did that. So let's have
Because you're thinking of the shoes that you could have gotten
right.
with,
Or
you're
the
thinking of
pants.
the lip gloss.
Or I know what you could have spent on your kids or your husband because we're all such givers and servants, right? So we give you the price, we give you the comfort, we give you the look, we give you a buy more save on this. We do it for a limited time and we call it a Today's Special Value. The price goes away at the end of the day. Underwire or wire free, and then your colors are the black, ice blue, ballet pink. There's not a wrong color. Just get multiples.
100%, because every
Nutmeg.
single color is so different. It's like pick your
Spotty.
tonal, pick up a fashion, pick up
Sun
a
beige.
Yes. You've got to do a couple in these, and you can also pick your own pack in choosing Underwire and Wire Free, Kirsten. That's the other thing that you can decide to choose.
So, how do I decide on that? Oh, wait, by the way, real quick, if you want nutmeg, 2,400 is all we have left. We had 28,000 orders already placed, and you're seeing a lot of red and yellow at the bottom of the screen. And do remember, it's a buy more save, so each additional one is just going to be $34.98. How do I choose Underwire or Wire Free?
It's your own personal preference. Whether you choose Underwire or Wire Free, you're going to be getting uplift and support. Sleep in your Wire Free, do all day in your Underwire. Doesn't even matter because you're going to feel and look good. And you know, Jacinth, are you in the Underwire or Wire Free? So Jacinth, I've seen incredible before and afters in the Wire Free. We saw Larissa. Larissa was wearing sometime during the course of the night also the Wire Free. And this is still how it performs. You still see optimal uplift. You still see that rounding, not adding a cup size because Jacinth is a D cup. She doesn't want to add a cup size. She wants to take what she has, round it out and lift it up and create a more youthful bust line. That's what this has done.
I truly, if I showed up at your house and went through your intimates drawer, unless you just bought a whole bunch of new Breezies like last week and they just arrived, I have a feeling what I'm going to find are bras older than you thought, ones that have stretched out and are not. And here's the thing, they might still be comfortable. That's where you get caught up.
Yes.
Oh, but it's comfortable. Yes, but have you looked at yourself in it? Your clothes do not look good. You look like you're heavier. Nothing, because they start to break down.
They start to break down. Wash, wear, our perspiration, the oils from our skin start to break down those fabrics. She's 100% right. And with a new bra, when you put it on and you put your own clothes on over it, you see how a new bra performs. This is something comfort padded shoulder straps, that new jacquard pattern, one piece of fabric end to end, Ultimare knitted into the bottom band, secret inside